lived in intensive care for 30 years. Sometimes I used to sit and wonder, was I born to live like that? Because it's like a confined area, I don't see any human beings who are happily running around. So the church used to often invite me and say, you play God. I said, what? You play God? Would you please come and give us a talk? How do you cope? Because I'm dealing with children. They're tiny. And it is true. We are not God, we play God. Another interesting thing about death. Has anybody heard dead ringer? Dead ringer. Anybody? No?
Yeah, I think you used to bury them with the tombs in case they woke up they could ring it and
that's right. It still exists in UK. Because it's just the turn of 19th century. Not long time ago. And hence our department, our profession changed all that. To tell you frankly, if you go to Russia, they still keep these dead bodies for 10 days. Do you know that? I've been approached by somebody saying, you said a cream we can put it on the patient who's dead. I said, for what? Infection. That's my favorite topic. I talk about infection and I've been talking about it for the past 30 years. I would like to start with a quote from the movie Jurassic Park. Scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they did not stop to think if they should. Humanity is now facing a mortal enemy that surpasses our own intelligence. A tiny microorganism that has indeed brought us to our knees. It has learned from us, adopted to us, and now exploits our genetic vulnerability with lethal precision.
Epidemic of the likes that we have not seen before. It's spiraling out of control. It is getting worse. It's spreading faster and exponentially. Very weak public health system is near collapse in these countries. Patients are being turned away, and people are literally dying in the street.
The death toll mounts while our greed, over-enthusiastic urge to encourage consultations, perform tests, procedures, hospitalization and addiction to antibiotic escalates at an alarming rate. Pharmaceutical companies, medical device manufacturers and government and even some doctors reject this elephant in the room. By not guarding the miracle drug as custodians, we allow antibiotics to fatten chickens, treat animals, encourage nurses use our clinical skill to diagnose illness, prescribe drugs, and chemists to sell antibiotics without prescriptions. We have now lost a very valuable drug that helped us fight infections, learn more about our body, make advances in medical possible, perform surgical procedures, develop transplant surgery, IVF, and save millions of lives. I sincerely hope that a collective decision is made to change the destructive pattern of consultation and management of illness. My mission is to help encourage members of my own profession to share knowledge, innovate, and develop products and methods to fight infection.
That they're hepatitis positive, that they have TB or whatever disease it is that could be communicable. If their lifestyle is considered high risk, then I would be more afraid. I'd be really scared, right? Because ultimately it affects you, and it might affect the people around you that you love, right? But hopefully it's not.